Storm Track 12 meteorologist list. Winter is back in effect, and you'll definitely notice it as you walk out the door for the day today with some gusty winds. Now, we've got southwesterly winds this morning. Those will switch around northwesterly for later on this afternoon, and maybe a cold one overnight tonight. Let's take a look back at January. What the January is normally our coldest month that we see here in eastern Carolina. On average, our average high temperatures are into the mid-50s. How about upper 50s? Almost 5 degrees above average for our high temperatures this January, as opposed to what we normally would see. Warmest was 79 degrees on both the 14th and the 16th. That set a new record high temperature on both of those days. And also we tied it one of the days as well for the record here. As far as rainfall is concerned, about an inch and 1.83, but that's about 2 inches below normal for this time of year. It does look like February is not going to be as above normal as what we just saw January be. That I can pretty much guarantee as we see a big weather pattern change coming our way. Blustery this afternoon with those northwesterly winds kicking in. Again, they're southwesterly this morning. Still though, 15 to 25 miles an hour. A few clouds coming by mid-morning hours here north of Highway 264. Winds increase overnight tonight, so the temperatures will drop back down into the teens in the deep inland areas. Mid-teens at that, so it is going to be a cold night for us here in the east. And then as we go on through tomorrow, some high-level cloudiness will start to build in the afternoon hours. Chilly out there, the temperatures into the mid to upper 40s, but at least we're not going to have the wind like we're going to be having today. Now that wind has done one thing. Take a look at our temperature trace. This is coming out of Morehead City. And you can see as we're going through the morning hours here, we bottomed down at 46 degrees, and then within 4 hours quickly jumped up to 51. So this is ahead of our weak little clipper system that is moving its way through the area here. And well, as I said, it is rather gusty this morning. Again, morning winds out of the southwest that will become northwest, like we already started seeing a husky, that wind switching around as that colder air charges in here. And yes, we are unleashing some of the coldest air in North America down from Canada to come into the eastern U.S. here as we head on in through this weekend. Again, we'll just kind of get a glancing blow, but the jet stream is going to be delivering that colder air in here. And what that sets us up for is these clipper-type systems that are going to be rotating around. If you notice, you kind of see the main polar vortex kind of sitting right over here, south of Hudson Bay. So as these little pockets of cold air rotate on around, these are the clipper systems that we're going to be susceptible to very minor events. But the one coming through early Sunday morning, which you kind of see it reflected here, there is the potential that that is going to give us maybe some rain and or snow showers as we head on in through the weekend here. And then quickly gets out of here, westerly flow kicks back in. And eventually, as we head into next week, we'll start to warm things back up, or at least get it back closer to normal. Again, here's Clipper System number 1, really drying up, not really that big of a deal. Clipper System number 2 is what we're tracking now, working its way through Montana and Idaho. That, in the fast jet stream flow, is what we do expect to drop in across the area here. You'll see some of the high cloudiness from that come in as we go on through the afternoon hours tomorrow, and then in the early morning hours on Sunday, that's when there could be some rain and or snow showers in here. But you'll notice that Clipper quickly making its way off the coast this morning. West-northwesterly winds, rather gusty. You can definitely tell that by the length of the hours there, showing you the stronger winds the longer the hours are. But notice how the hours go real short overnight tonight. That's the high pressure that's going to be sliding in over us with the clear skies and the light winds that allow temperatures to drop down to the teens in some of the deeper inland spots. And it probably is going to be one of the colder nights we've had here in eastern Carolina for a while. And then as we go on through the day tomorrow, there's those high, thin cirrus clouds, especially north of Highway 264, that are going to start coming in here. Now, let's take a look at future track here, and you'll notice some showers trying to work up along the coastal coast early morning hours on Sunday. But the northern areas, it may be some rain and or snow showers. Again, nothing all that heavy, but they could be flying out there early Sunday morning before we clear things out by the afternoon. So, windy for the day today. Southwesterly winds this morning already now starting to switch to a northwesterly direction, going to bring that colder air in. We'll see near 20 for the overnight low tonight. And then we do not see any big storm systems coming our way with these clippers coming by from time to time as we head into at least the middle part of next week. Maybe some brief moderation there on Tuesday as that upper level ridge kind of flexes back into here. So,